Hey gang, this is Vicky Kelly with the Golden Rule Trades. I wanted to go through our setups for today. The opening was really, really choppy. As you can see, we just have a big old box of pain right there. When that happens, it's usually best just to make it tell you what it wants to do. You would, and one of the ways that that happens is that you'll see a big wick like that, like this, and then you'll have the confirmations and the follow through. This one set up, but it didn't have the confirmations. You could draw this, and that probably would have been a good place. And by the time this confirmed, it was clear back up here into the pocket. And so that was not a trade to take. It immediately flipped and went the other direction. And if you would have said, okay, well, this must want to go long, you could have started it, say, here, went to there, and I ended up pulling my lines over there. So I was able to get half of my contracts off. And even when it came into here, got most of my contracts off. But you can see, because we had also had news right in through there, but still would have taken a stop out because it came down here underneath here before it hit the target. And so the first trade of the day for me was basically a stop out. Like I said, I got part of my contracts off, but the rest of them got stopped out on. So we'll call that a -10 because we're doing 5 minis or 5 micros with a 10-point stop. But it more than made up for it when it finally did tell us what direction it wanted to go. Because as you can see, it came clear down here, reset, and then sailed off to the races. We would have entered when we had our second confirmation here. So we would have entered here. We would have taken contracts off here and here. And as you can see, now this was an 8-point energy line, maybe almost 9. So it widened out a bit. I would have been a little more conservative. I would have taken it about here and entered here. When it entered on this one and taken it off here, either one is fine. Either one would have got you a good amount of points. That was 12 points if you took the conservative entry, and you would have had 18, 17 points if you'd have taken the aggressive entry. So it was a great day to trade, great day to be in this. You did not get stopped out here because it never went below the breakout line. So you were in that the whole way through, and it was just a great morning for the morning method. By this point, we're not looking for any more trades anymore. So this one stop out that we had was more than made up for by the one trade that did work. And that's what I love about the morning method. It's very, very consistent. And even when you do get stopped out, you generally have taken off at least half of your contracts anyway, and you can just make it up with the next trade. So I hope that you all will stay safe out there and good luck trading.